Why is misdirection important for comedy jokes? Have you ever laughed at a joke and wondered why it hit just right? Well, one key element that makes jokes funny is misdirection. So, why is misdirection important for comedy jokes? Let's break it down. Misdirection creates surprise and shifts what the audience expects. In comedy, a joke usually has two parts, the setup and the punchline. The setup leads listeners to anticipate a certain outcome. This sets a mental path. Misdirection takes the audience down that expected path and then suddenly changes direction with the punchline. This twist reveals something unexpected, triggering laughter because it surprises the brain. At its core, misdirection plays with the audience's assumptions. When people hear the setup, they naturally predict what will follow. The punchline then contradicts or twists that prediction. This contrast between what they expected and what they get is what makes the joke funny. For instance, a joke might start with a simple statement, but the punchline flips that statement on its head, reinterpreting the setup in a humorous way. This technique shines in one-liners, where the briefness makes the surprise sharper and more immediate. Misdirection also engages the audience on an intellectual level. When listeners hear the punchline, they experience a moment of confusion or reevaluation. They must reconcile the setup with the punchline. This cognitive shift enhances the humor because it requires active processing rather than passive listening. Comedians use misdirection to craft jokes that feel fresh and clever. By identifying common assumptions, they design setups that lead the audience to predictable conclusions. Then, they deliver punchlines that defy those assumptions. This method can be applied to various joke formats, including observational humor, wordplay, and absurd scenarios. Misdirection is important in comedy because it creates surprise by leading the audience down one path and then revealing an unexpected twist. It exploits the natural tendency to form assumptions, making the punchline more impactful. It engages the audience cognitively, enhancing the humor through that moment of reevaluation. Plus, it is a versatile tool that works well in different joke structures, especially effective in concise jokes like one-liners. Understanding and using misdirection effectively is a key skill for stand-up comedians. It helps them write jokes that capture attention and generate laughter. So, the next time you hear a joke that makes you laugh, think about the misdirection behind it.